In this video, you're going to learn all about the effects, the power-ups of Heroes 2, the Bible trivia game. How do you get the best score possible? How do you progress to unlock all the heroes? Learn all of that right now. I'm here with Richard and Morea, two experts in Heroes 2, the Bible trivia game. Morea is our community manager for the Discord channel. If you don't know what Discord is, check out at the bottom, click the link. That's where the community for the game lives. And Richard, you are the QA expert for Heroes, which means you pick up all of the bugs constantly. So here we are. We're going to be talking about effects. Morea, why would people need to learn about effects?
Well, the base gameplay itself is very simple and very easy to understand, but if you want to be better or if you want to have more stuff come into the game, that is where effects come into place. So you have ways to get more mana, ways to get more experience, ways to stop time itself, ways to get to know where in the Bible the question is located. It's just a lot of new things to bring into the gameplay to make it more entertaining, more exciting, more intriguing.
And how do you buy effects? Do you use cash?
No.
No,
the whole game is completely free.
So what do you use, Richard?
So in the game, we have an in-app currency called manna. And the way you get this manna is by playing games all the time. Every time you play a game, if you keep answering questions correctly, you will earn manna. No in-app purchases. You cannot ask for your mom's credit card and get manna just by paying $5. It's all earned. None of that in here.
Gotta actually work for it, you know?
Yup.
Know your Bible. All right, so let's go through some of these effects. Let's bring that up on the screen. And we're going to understand effect by effect, what's going on here. So, Morea, lead us through what each of these effects do.
Let's do it. We're starting from the top and heading down?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So the first one we have here is Daniel, and this is the very first one that you can unlock. And if you click on this one when you're in the middle of a game, it shows you the Bible verse where the question is located. So you can pull out your phone, you can pull out your Bible. I mean, you might be using your phone for the game because, that's where the game is. But you'll find some other place to have a Bible. Maybe you'll use a friend, and you'll look up the place where the question is located, and you can reference that, and then you can also answer the question correctly then, hopefully. I mean, if you're given the verse, you better be answering the question correctly. Next, we have the Elijah effect, which gives you a double portion of XP. So once you click it, if you answer the question correctly, you get double the amount of XP you would have gotten from answering that question correctly. And then third, we have the Joshua effect, which freezes time for 5 seconds. This one's a really good one for if you're trying to get like a really, really good, fast run of a game.
Okay, excellent. Shall we try these three in the game?
Let's do it.
Yep.
And normally they don't cost this much. He's just been playing a lot.
Yes.
It's gone up a lot.
He's a gamer.
He's a real gamer.
So every time you buy, they become very much more expensive, as you can see. And they all have a maximum number of effects that you can use here. Let me do this so we can, hold on, wrong one. There. Yes,
there you go. You happen to know what the original base price for Daniel is?
10 mana. It's very cheap.
Just 10. So it's not 36,000. It's 10.
No, it's very cheap. When you start, it's very cheap. And then the more you play, so it's easy to get started, but it's very difficult to master. Okay, so let's use some of these effects so we can see how it goes. When you go into the game, Richard, here are all the heroes. Ooh, we have some heroes to unlock. Let's unlock David. Ta-da! Let's unlock Samson.
Oh my gosh.
Big boy.
And Esther.
And
Daniel.
Daniel. So many.
Oh, did we get all of them?
Oh, we're about to
so
unlock Jesus. Yes, Jesus. Next is Mary. And finally,
and our boy John. Yes, sir.
Normally it'd take you a little bit longer to unlock all these heroes, but Sam apparently hasn't been unlocking them as he's been going along.
Yeah. Okay, so let's be honest with people. We gave ourselves lots of mana here and lots of XP in order to show you these effects, because it would take quite a while for you to get to
A long
open
time.
all of
Mhm.
these heroes, right?
Yes.
It's about 10
Yep.
hours of gameplay. 10. But
10.
10 hours. You could do other things in 10 hours. So in a few weeks, you'll be able to unlock all of them. You notice that John is a level 77. If you click on stories, you can learn all about John's story
Mhm.
over here.
Son of Thunder.
And the level 77 really means that for every question that John asks you, when you answer correctly, instead of getting 1 mana, you get 77 mana. And it also means that if you have a multiplier of 21, then it's 21 times 77. And that determines how much money you get for John. And if you answer a question
lot of
level
money.
5, you have 21 times 77 times 5, which is the most difficult question. So you get a truckload of mana, essentially.
So nice. So
Yes.
nice.
Okay, so now here's our satchel. This is where we choose how many heroes we're going to bring into the game. And we're going to bring
Got
here...
to buy one.
What do you want to bring? Do you want to bring these 3? Daniel, Friday, and Elijah? Which
Did
are
you-
the...
You forgot to grab
The Joshua effect.
the Joshua
Yeah.
effect.
I tell you what, guys, let's explore Daniel, Elijah, and Friday
All right.
All right.
in this session, and then
Mhm.
we do another session for the
The
effects,
next day.
the next effects. Yeah,
Sounds
because
good. Sounds good.
the best strategy at the beginning for me is to start with these 3,
Mhm.
and you will see why in a moment. So let's get started here. We have now 12 questions. When you start playing the game, really don't worry at all about time, right?
Mhm.
The secret is, if you're worried about time, you're not going to collect as much mana. So don't worry about time. What the game you're playing at the beginning is to unlock XP and unlock mana as much as possible. So here we go. David, what job did I do in my youth? Tent maker, market storeholder, shepherd, or carpenter?
Shepherd.
Shepherd.
Let's use an effect on it. Oh,
Ta-da. Now,
too late.
what did I do wrong?
Gotta
You
use
didn't
that
use your effect.
I didn't use my effect, but there is a strategy here, guys, because question level 1, you
Oh.
see the questions at the top?
Big brain.
The more the the more questions, the more you progress in the game, the harder the questions get. So a question 1 will give you the multiplier for question 1 is just 1. So I want to use my effect in the last 7 questions. You see, I've got the XP there, 2 XP. That's the Elijah effect, double experience points. I want to use it in the last 7 questions. So let's keep going. After I had committed a serious sin, what did Jesus tell me to do?
Sin no more.
Sin no more.
Sin no more. And notice Mary Magdalene is, Jesus, 1,223. Keep your eye on that multiplier. I don't know how else to point it to the screen, but the multiplier is 1,323.
It's on the left underneath the XP and the mana.
That's it. The higher this number, the more you get for that question. What's the right answer? So
Cut it
Jesus
Cut it off and throw it away.
cut it off.
Burn it.
Oh,
oh,
I
you clicked
answered
the wrong
wrong.
one.
Oh.
you
Ah.
clicked the wrong
Oh
one.
my goodness.
Okay. Esther is
could
missing
you?
the background. We're going to fix that. What was the king of Persia? Who was the king of Persia when I became Xerxes?
Xerxes.
I think it's time. Let's use the over there. As soon as I use the Elijah, it means that we will get double mana. Let's watch that happens. Right answer, and bam, double
Nice.
XP.
Yes, sir.
When I was 600 years old, what happened?
The flood came.
Absolutely, the flood came. Let's get another one of those in there. The flood came. Boom.
Easy, easy.
Easy. Who did my father think the angel was? A ghost, an angel, God, or a man?
How about we use that Daniel effect real quick?
That's
I think
a
that
great,
might be a smart idea.
great one. So you click the Daniel effect and it reveals which Bible verse it's in, and that's Judges 13:11. Richard, you're the guy finding those for us.
I got you.
Fingers go zoom.
So it says here in the NIV version, Manoah got up and followed his wife. When he came to the man, he said, "Are you the man who talked to my wife?" "I am," he said. So
you thought it was a man, eh?
A man.
All right, let's activate the Elijah effect and let's go a man. Did we get it? Yes.
Yes.
Woo.
The Bible's never wrong.
In my vision, who were the main opponents of the war in heaven?
Opponent?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Michael and the dragon.
I would go with Michael and the Dragon too.
I don't know, guys.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Who were the main opponents? Oh, who were the main opponents? Who was fighting against
Yeah.
who?
Yeah, Michael for the side of
Michael
good,
and the
you have the
dragon.
dragon, the side of bad.
Let's get double mana for this one and
Okay.
go.
Easy.
Yay!
Yes. All right, double mana. We're building it up. What would the Lord do to anyone who hurt Cain?
Doesn't it hurt him 7 times more?
Yup.
Okay, so let's use the Elijah there.
You poke him once, he pokes you 7 times.
Yeah, don't mess with him.
Don't mess with him.
Where did I find my first wife?
Timnah?
Timnah.
I would
Yeah.
probably that one as well.
Timnah. Bam.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. What would God put between me and the serpent?
Enmity.
Yeah.
Enmity.
Okay, we have 3 questions left. Let me see how many questions
Say
left.
it.
Yeah.
It's like 2.
Let's use both of them.
2. Let's use
use
both
them.
of them.
Use them.
Bam, bam.
Nice.
Ooh,
What is it? Enmity. Let's go.
Mhm.
Yes.
let's
Hey.
go.
Okay. Now,
Be rich.
who was the important person who questioned Peter and I?
Ooh.
All right.
Oh,
let's
so
use
many
the Daniel
names.
effect here to make
Else.
sure we've got 5 Daniel effects. Let's do this properly. Acts 4:6.
I got you. Act 4:6. Ananias, the high priest, was there, and so were Caiaphas, John, Alexander, and others of the high priest's family. So
I'm
Oh,
going
no.
for Caiaphas. I'm going for Caiaphas because Anas,
Okay.
that's not the way it's spelled there, right? It's Anas.
it is spelled the same way. So now it's like
Ah, come on,
Oh,
people.
no.
I think Ananias because it's the first one that's mentioned.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and send to the Discord team.
Yeah. See,
because
this is
a
where
little
I would come into
confusing.
play. Come into here, kind of look over the questions, and then talk to the development team about fixing it.
Yeah, because this is dubious, right? But you want to go for Anas. Anas?
Let's do it. Let's try it.
Okay.
You mean you might know?
Let's look. This question, because John is level 77, and this is a question difficulty 4 or 5 or something. It's 6,468. We're gonna double that, double the
Ooh.
mana, double the XP, and we're gonna go for the first one.
Please get this right. Please get this right.
Yes!
Yay!
Let's go.
Nice. Okay, bet.
I almost fell from my chair.
Go.
By the way, I need a gamer chair like you guys. I'm
Oh,
feeling
it's so nice.
good.
I'm feeling a bit old.
See, the thing is, I always sit wrong in my chairs, and so it doesn't give me as much support as it should.
Okay.
But they're nice, though. They're really nice.
We're gonna have another video about chairs, gamer chairs. It's gonna be great.
Gamer chairs versus office chairs. Who
All right,
wins?
last one here. In which year of Balthazar's reign did I have the dream about the 4
I think that's
animals?
the 3rd.
Guys, last
Ooh.
question.
I
Oh,
like the
that's
number 3.
all the effects, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, use them all.
Shall we
Yeah.
try Daniel? Just make
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Daniel
7-1.
7-1. I think it's the 3rd personally.
Daniel 7:1. In the first year.
First.
Oh,
See, I would have
oh.
been wrong.
Take it
I
back.
would have been wrong.
Take it back.
So, but I'm getting double mana. We're
Nice
getting
part about that effect, man.
first. Bam.
Yeah,
5,000 extra. Let's see how much mana we accumulated at the end.
boom.
Here we go.
Oh
40,000
That's
in
nice.
a single
And 3
game.
stars.
Ooh.
So yes, it took us 6 minutes 27, but the point of the game wasn't to go fast. The point of the game was to collect. Now, if we
Yeah.
wanted to go fast, that would be the next effect, which is Joshua and so on. So
Mhm.
let's give that a go.
Mhm.
By the way, if you want to challenge someone else to play the same game, I wouldn't, because 6 minutes 27 is very easy to beat.
Mhm.
But that would be the middle button over here that you click. And then you can challenge other people. Let's not do that. Let's just go, okay. Here are the previous games that we challenged. And let's check out what other effects we've got here. We've got Joshua, Jonah, and Lazarus. Let's give those a go. Play.
I'm pretty sure you have to buy them
buy 'em?
first. Yeah, you gotta
Play.
gotta
Look,
buy them first.
I don't have it. What do I do?
You gotta
Effects.
go back. Oh, yes. Shortcut.
Okay. Shortcut. So which one is it that I want? Joshua?
Jonah and Lazarus.
I've got plenty of mana here. Let's buy loads.
Yeah.
All of them. Wait, so what happens if you just skip all the questions?
It just keeps giving you a new question.
Oh.
It just
Right.
gives you the same questions as the character that you're on. So if you're on John, for example, and you don't know that question, you can just go ahead,
A new
skip
one.
forward, and boom, it's the next question of John.
Now, explain these phases here, Richard, because we couldn't find a better word than phase. How does this work? Once you
All right.
use it, do you lose it, or do you keep, go through it?
So for us, in this word phase just means how many uses you have of the effect. So right now, as you can see, he's buying more phases of Jonah. So at the moment, he has 5 uses of Jonah's effect. Same with Lazarus and same with Joshua. And some of these effects have cap limits. So you can only get a certain amount of Joshua, a certain amount of Lazarus. But phase for us means how many uses an effect has.
Per game session, right?
Yes, per game session. After you use it, you don't lose it. So he bought 5. He has 5 forever.
Every game I can use 5. Every game I can use 5. It's expensive, but it's worth it. All right, so now we have these. Let's activate the ones we want. We want Lazarus, we want Jonah, and we want Joshua. Okay, so Maria, what is Joshua? You explained it before. Go through it again for us.
Joshua stops time for 5 seconds. That gives you some extra time to figure out where it is or talk to other people and figure out what the answer is. So it just gives you some extra time so you can get that fast score.
Okay. And what's the other one we're taking into this game? The Jonah?
Jonah, like we just talked about, lets you skip a question. You get another one of the same value, just different. So hopefully you'll know it.
Yep. And Lazarus.
It gives you a second chance if you get an answer wrong. Kind of like how Lazarus was brought back from the dead, brings you back from the dead and gives you a second chance.
Yeah, guys, you can't hear the sound effects, but they are amazing. Go to the app, download it. You will love it. We spent a lot of effort with these sound effects as much as we did with the visuals. So here we go. Let's give it a go. Now we are playing for time now, guys. Okay, let's see how quickly we can do this.
Speed run.
Get ready. I'm not even going to be looking at the screen. I'm going to be looking at my phone here, right there. And we're going to try and get this as fast as possible. If you know the answer, shout it out, okay?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
When I hear, I will click. So make sure that it's right. Let's go.
Turn on speedrun music.
What did God ask me to do?
Rescue the Israelites.
Yeah.
Now, next, I want to activate the Joshua effect. That pauses time. What's the answer?
All right. Well, why was I called to play the harp for King Saul?
He was distressed.
He was distressed.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Next one, I'm going to Joshua effect, 5 seconds. Let's go.
Flood.
A flood. I'm gonna save Joshua for later. How long did Adam live?
930 years.
930. That's the one.
Sir.
Let's go. King Nebuchadnezzar found my friends and I to be many times wiser than others. How many times? 10 times.
10 times. Yeah.
10 times.
Let's go.
Okay, pause. Which disciple was with me when Jesus died?
John,
let's go. Okay. Next.
What form did it?
Tongues of fire.
Tongues of fire. Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. What was the dowry I had to provide for my first wife? Cattle killed Philistine sheep. I don't know. Swap. How? Jonah.
Switch it.
Jonah, in fact, how many brothers did I have?
I switch. Next.
Okay. Next. Which one of my sons was my lawful successor?
Solomon.
No, it wasn't. It was Absalom.
Oh.
Let's try. Okay, so yes, it was Solomon.
It was Solomon.
How did God know what he had done? What we had done?
He knew.
He knew.
It's God. He just knows.
Stupid question. How old was my father when he died? We did that before. What was it?
147.
147, yeah.
That was it. Okay, let's pause time again. How did I react when a man tried to buy the power of the Holy Ghost? Rebuked him. Nice.
No.
Okay. Now we've got Lazarus effect, so let's use it. How old was I when I became king of Judah?
30?
25?
30?
A number?
Oh, let's go.
Okay, game complete. Okay, how long did we do it?
Got sub
58,
1 minute. Let's
sub
go.
1 minute. Yes. So that's how you use the effects.
Yes, sir.
You like it?
That was so. Ooh.
That's fast.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Now there are more effects that we're going to look at. Let's
The
see what they are.
last 3 effects.
The last 3. Let's see.
So we
Abraham
have
effect. Let's buy.
Jesus,
How many
and
can we buy?
Revelation.
All
Okay,
of them.
we can buy 5. And what about Jesus effect? How many can we buy?
All of them.
We can buy 3.
Oh, 3.
And how many revelation effect can we buy?
Oh,
1.
just
Only one.
And it's too cheap. We need to make that more expensive, Richard.
Noted.
Okay, so
Thank you
let's
for
see.
money.
We're now going to use the last 3 effects, which is what are they?
Oh, you have to go. You have they're like all like
Abraham
Jesus and
Revelation.
Revelation.
and revelation.
Get all the
Okay,
answers correct.
Richard, what does the revelation effect do?
So in the game, if you answer all the questions correctly, meaning all 12 questions are correct, it will half your time. So if you get 50 seconds on a match, if you've answered all of them correctly, boom, your time goes all the way down to 25 seconds. And it's so useful for that.
You can beat anybody pretty much with that.
Beat anyone.
Okay.
So easy.
What does the Abraham effect do?
So the Abraham effect, if you're kind of stuck on 2 answers, like, I don't know, there's a chance that if you use the Abraham effect, you'll eliminate one of them and have the one that you, the other question they have. So it splits all 4 answers into just 2 answers.
So one is correct and one is incorrect,
It's a
right?
50-50
Yep.
chance.
What about the Jesus effect?
The Jesus effect will instantly show you what is the right answer. It'll just give an arrow straight into the right answer and boom, easy.
Takes away your wrongs and it shows you the way.
Takes with no wrong answers here.
All right, guys, the last game, we did it in 58 seconds. We've got these effects now. Let's give this a go.
Ooh, let's break this. Let's break it.
What strategy do we have? We've got
Go fast.
3 Jesus effects and we've got 5 Abraham effects, which means that we've got like 8 questions that things will be easier for. Let's try and knock out the easy ones, the easy 4 first.
Agreed.
And then when they start getting more difficult, we start using effects immediately.
All
Yep.
right.
Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do this. Here we go. Shout out the answer. What was my first temptation in the wilderness? Turning stones to bread. Done.
Turning stones into bread.
Next, what did I say would happen to those who mourn? They'll be
They'll be
comforted.
comforted. Yeah.
Okay, 2 more before we use effects. What was my cousin Mordecai's nationality? Jewish, obviously.
Of course.
Okay, now let's start using the Abraham effect. Where did I grow up?
Egypt.
It was
Egypt.
not London.
London wasn't even made yet, bro.
Okay, here. What did I find when I reached Jesus' tomb? Was it nothing or a
It
young
was-
man?
It was
A young man. No, nothing.
It was nothing. It was nothing.
No, wait, no.
No.
Wait, but wasn't
this
it
is
after?
terrible. A man dressed in white. Guys, we're not going to be able to use the effect. I'm going to end it. I'm going to start
No.
again, okay?
All right.
Because
That's
in
not
order to get the revelation effect, we need to
Have to get
have
all the answers right.
all the
Also
answers
change
right.
the camera.
Ta-da, ta-da.
You don't want to have your face full screen?
I mean, it's pretty good looking, but gotta see everyone's, Gotta see everyone's.
Yeah.
All right, let's try again. And Abraham is here. Abraham, Jesus, and Revelation. All
All
right,
right.
guys, let's try again. Let's see if
Put
we can
on
do
our
this.
thinking caps. Got it.
Maybe we should pray. In what condition were my friends when they were thrown into the furnace?
Tied up.
Tied up. Yeah, thank you. Next.
All right, good.
I talked about large and narrow doors. What does the large door lead?
To destruction.
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay,
Easy.
2 more before we start using effect. What did I accuse my brothers of?
Being spies.
There.
Nice.
Okay, we're doing well, guys. Next, after the disciples holding the miraculous catch of fish, what did my friend Peter do? The Abraham effect, just to make it easier.
He
Jumped out of the boat.
Yeah.
Okay, next. How was Ruth related to me? My
So,
great grandmother or grandmother? Let's do it
Uh,
again. Boom. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, come on.
yes.
Oh,
Great
let's go, let's
grandmother.
go, let's go.
Good guess. What was wrong with my father? What does that
He
mean?
didn't believe.
he was old. I don't know.
He didn't believe.
Jesus effect.
Jesus, yes, he's a Jesus effect.
Nothing. He
Oh,
was
thank
perfect.
goodness.
Okay, good.
Oh, who made up this
I
question?
was like, it's
Oh,
cool.
that was confusing.
What were the inhabitants of my birthplace
Moabites.
called? Moabites. Yeah.
Moabites.
Okay, guys, we got 10 seconds. This is hard.
No.
What did I say would take as a slave?
Anyone who had the silver cup. Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got it
nice,
right.
Nice.
Oh,
What was the language spoken in Babylon? Aramaic.
Aramaic. Yeah.
Okay, let's use this again. What job did I do before marrying my wife? Had my
What
parents
did I
meet her?
do?
Ah!
You're so close.
Let's
So
just finish
close.
it. Jesus effect, praying, and then last one. We would have gotten this so good.
Oh man,
Easy would have been
Jared.
easy.
Done.
Jared.
So close. So close.
As you can see, you may not know all the answers, so having some other people there with you might be beneficial.
Yep. Okay, let's try again, guys. We're gonna do this. Until we do this, we're gonna keep this video on. Okay, so you may want to skip forward. 6 hours later.
Oh
6
my.
hours later.
Abraham, Jesus,
At
Revelation.
least we're
All right.
getting XP and mana from this.
Yes,
True
that is
enough.
true. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Who did I invite to lunch?
My brothers.
Nice.
See, I got Joseph down.
Who were the two characters from the Old Testament times that we saw in the mountain?
Moses.
Moses and Elijah.
Yeah.
What should have happened to me when I was
Killed.
born?
Killed.
All right, let's
What?
start using these effects now.
Why did I
Or
hold?
did I hold my stuff for a
Oh,
day?
to win a battle.
To win the battle.
Battle boy.
Okay, next. How did I push that supported the temple?
Oh, the central pillar.
Central pillars. Okay. Who's the craftiest serpent? Serpent, go.
Sneaky
This
boy.
is good, guys.
This
Let's
is a
go.
good time.
Who did I
walk with?
talk with?
God.
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 Did I use an effect? What did King Ekish believe me? I don't know. Let's go for Jesus effect here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's helpful.
What happened to me even when I was formed? Adam.
Deep sleep.
Deep sleep.
Deep sleep. I didn't even need an
Long
effect.
hike.
Easy.
Okay. What did the four animals in my dream represent?
Jesus effect.
Yeah, yes, Jesus.
Jesus effect. Four kingdoms. I knew that. What's wrong with me? What did I say to the Pharisees who accused me?
Oh,
Mm.
you didn't he give them permission to do that? Right?
I don't know. I'm using Jesus effect.
Oh,
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, that means we have
All
to
right,
get this
come on, we
right.
gotta focus. Focus up.
Who also prophesied in the camp?
Oh, Fridge.
Oh,
We used
press
to
the
Jesus
revelation effect. Press the
Oh,
revelation effect.
use
Just
the
for
Revelation
sure.
effect. Yeah.
All right, guys, we gotta take a guess here. Oh no.
Aaron
Oh.
and Bedad, Eldad and Medad, Bedad and I have no idea.
Aaron.
Quick.
And it wasn't Joshua. It's Eldad or
I'm so
Beldad.
scared.
No, it wasn't
No.
Aaron. It wasn't Aaron.
Oh my days. We needed the Jesus effect right at the end. And here we go again. All right, guys, let's just keep going until we get this. Revelation, Jesus, and Abraham. All right.
Just gotta
All
go
right.
faster.
Oh.
Come on,
Big brain it. Big brain it.
Which animals went into the ark?
Every species.
Every species.
Yup.
Next. Which birds did I send out?
A raven and a dove.
Raven and dove.
I always get confused on that question.
Following the second decree, how many people in different nationalities did what?
Why am I confused by this one? This one's Esther. Oh, frick.
Oh.
Already.
Oh
Guys,
man.
what a disappointment.
it's
We can
okay.
do better than this. Revelation,
On a long day.
Jesus, and Abraham. You see, when we play at this level, you've got to be very good.
Gotta be good.
Yeah. And we have all the people unlocked,
Right.
so it's a lot harder too.
Peter, Andrew, James, and I
fishermen.
were all what? Fishermen.
Nice.
Fish
nice.
boys.
Fish boys.
How did we dress before we sinned?
We didn't. We were naked.
We were
In the
naked.
last- Where is that?
It's
here.
top
top left.
Sorry.
You good, you
Gotta
good.
go fast.
Who arranged my first marriage?
Wasn't it?
Let me take a
Is it Fred?
screenshot.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh.
I'm gonna go from this one. It means me in Portuguese. We need to fix that.
oh.
When
okay.
the king told Haman to honor my cousin Mordecai, who did Haman go and tell?
Wasn't it like
Zorat?
and his friends?
Mm,
We told you.
Yes, you did. I just clicked the wrong one.
Oh man.
Come on.
If you're still here, we love you. Thank you for
Yeah.
watching us suffer.
Thank you for watching.
At this point, they're like, okay, I want to see
We're like,
this.
guys, come on now. We know the
Okay.
answers and you don't.
17th time. Let's go. Who talked to my father while on his way to me? God.
Yeah, very good answer. Yeah.
Good answer.
What was my job in Midian?
To look after
Look,
sheep.
sheep dude.
Look after sheep, sheep dude. Why did I send scouts out?
To explore the land.
To explore the land, yep.
We're doing well, guys. Okay, let's start
Yeah,
using the
let's do
effects now. What was my placing among my brothers?
Um,
Youngest, right?
The
Yeah.
youngest. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Small
Let's
again.
go. What was Potiphar's
Was
job?
it?
Captain
Ooh,
of the guard.
Captain of the guard, yeah.
Captain of the guard. What color did Belshazzar promise to dress
Wasn't it
me in?
purple?
I think it was purple. Let's just make, yeah, definitely wasn't
Yeah.
yellow. So, what had Jesus done for the woman who supported my ministry?
Healed them,
Oh,
right?
come on.
Wouldn't it be healed them?
Healed them.
Yeah, okay.
Goodness. So hard.
Regarding prayer, what did I say we should not do? Pray on the toilet. No, pray loudly.
None of these.
Repeat yourself. None of these. Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
what?
Oh.
It's not prayer on the toilet.
You should not keep repeating yourself. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
What
That
did the
makes sense,
Pharisees
yeah.
bring me to Jesus when I was caught in adultery?
They wanted to trap him.
They wanted to trap him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, we're almost there. Let's do this. Where was my father buried?
Wasn't it?
Mm,
Didn't they dig up his bones and move him?
oh,
Macapella. It
no.
wasn't Egypt. Definitely wasn't
Yeah.
Egypt. So the Abraham effect worked well here. What did I
Okay.
reply to Boaz when he first spoke to me?
Wasn't it? Why have I found favor in your eyes?
Wait, these are the last two questions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we can just use Jesus effect.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well
Yay.
done. Well
Good.
done. Well
Okay.
done. Well done.
All right,
we
now
do it?
press the revelation effect. Press the
Revelation effect.
Revelation.
Otherwise, it doesn't apply, and we click leprosy. Okay, let's see
We
this.
do it?
Let's see this.
Oh,
We did
come
it. We
on.
did it. We did it.
Come on, please.
Let's see. Come on. Yep. Thank you. Fantastic. Revelation. Half in your time. 43 seconds.
Oh man, that was so stressful.
All right. I'm definitely going to challenge somebody here because,
That was
this is how it
that was a
works.
hard set of questions. Goodness.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to send that a challenge to somebody. Guys, we did it.
Fine.
Fantastic. We went through all of the effects. Oh, okay. What were your thoughts, and what would you tell people that it's worth playing in order to buy these effects with mana and get this score down? Go for it, guys. Richard, you first.
It just makes the game so much more exciting. You saw that there was a little bit of strategy in there. You saw that there was only 2 questions left. We had 2 Jesus effects. The strategy is just use them. It's no harm. It's not cheating. You earned it, So that's how it's so exhilarating.
Mhm. And it brings about another level to the game. Like sure, you can play it like a normal person and you can get like a 3-minute score, or you can be cool and you can use the effects. That's
Be a
all I'm gonna
gamer.
say. You can be a gamer, exactly.
Yeah.
And then challenge your pastor or your priest and have them try and beat you on that score.
But you were using effects, so.
Oh.
And what if they don't know how to use effects?
Then don't just be better than them.
Then don't teach them.
Don't teach them.
Don't teach them.
All right, excellent. Morea, Richard, thank you very much for this full exploration of effects. It was excellent. If you're watching this, download Heroes. Go ahead, go into the Play Store, go to the App Store and pre-order, register. If the game's out, download it and play, because it will connect you with these biblical narratives in a way that will change your life. And of course, it's a lot of fun. Who would you like to challenge? Send the link, send this video to others. If they want strategy, this is the video for them to watch.